Hello Crisplifers, welcome to your review for today. What we've got here is an absolute classic, almost self-handedly created the posh crisps market in the most classic of flavour. Yes, this is the hand-cooked in Norfolk Kettle mature cheddar and onion potato chips. Bit disappointed they're not called crisps, but I have to respect Kettle for taking on the likes of Walker's and Pringles and producing a more premium product for the discerning crisp lovers out there. This is a rebranded package with this kind of old school bit of cheese here. Got the guy stirring the Kettle crisps there, and there's a little bit of red onion here. So it's a slightly reformatted bag, but really excited to finally review these Kettle cheddar and onion crisps. So there are the crisps inside, really good selection there, some nice big sizes, a little bit of settling in the bag, but I'm quite sure that all 150 grams will be here. Let's taste. So we've got a couple of the crisps here, really nice size to them. You can see little, one of those green bits, I think it's chive, if I recall, there's some chive in these. Nice bubbling there. That's part of that hand stirred effect, and yeah, look a bit oily, but yeah, the thicker Kettle crisp. Let's give these a taste. Okay. Okay. Well, that's a good crisp. Fairly crunchy, not overly so. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. A little bit oily, and that's reduced the crunch a little. So 3 out of 5. The potato itself is great. It's a really good tasting potato. I have found in the past that the quality control on Kettle is a bit up and down. It's just sometimes they taste different, perhaps with the season. This is a really good tasting potato. I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. Flavour wise, that mature cheddar and red onion is an absolute winner. It's really great. I like it a lot. That's a 4 out of 5. From a munchability point of view, I'm going to score these a 3, and I'll tell you why. I do find, particularly with the mature cheddar and red onion flavour, that the flavour, it's quite strong and it just gets a bit too much after about 50 or 60 grams. So I rarely make it past 75 grams. Nevertheless, these are a really great crisp, so I will score it a 3. Value-wise, paid £1.50 for 150 grams. It's still a 150 gram bag, so they haven't reduced it to 140. That's okay value. Let's score that a 3. But overall, I'm going to score this a 4. And you might ask why. And it's just because, well, Kettle, the sum of the parts is better than those individual parts. It's just a really good crisp. I like all the flavours in the Kettle range. The mature cheddar and red onion is the classic. It's not my favourite, but it is a classic, and I think it deserves that 4 out of 5 score. It was a good bag of crisps a decade ago. It's still a good bag of crisps now. I always recommend picking up Kettle, whatever the flavour. You're always in for a treat. 4 out of 5.